Yo. Welcome back to UnPurists Episode 41.
You got it.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. You ain't need my help. One take, no mistakes.
Man, one take,
So,
Jay.
Chris,
We got a good show for you today. We'll be talking about Triple H being taken off the board of directors, rest in piss, demon home. We'll be talking about how we feel about Kenny Omega possibly not having a singles match. And his singles match getting replaced with a six-man title match. Six-man tag match. What else was there?
Gedo on Fraud Watch is Get Over.
This G1 booking has been abysmal. Gedo, welcome to Shanghai. This is crazy. I haven't seen a fall off like this since SOB RBE, bro. It is nasty.
I'm crying.
that's crazy, Chris. You ain't gotta bring an SOB RBE like that.
Hey man, yesterday I was crying thinking about their fall off, bro. I can't cap. But I'm joined by my usual co-host, Big AO. Good job, Marcus. A short paragraph, Rob. We're gonna start with you, AO. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I wanna thank the WrestlePurists Galaxy because they were able to scrounge up enough money for this bitch ass nigga Chris to finally get some new Wi-Fi. So thank you for your donations. It went to a good cause. Chris got new Wi-Fi. No more homo, Chris. You feel me? We need clap it up for Chris old bread, man. Clap it up for Chris old Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Bread in the chat for Chris, y'all.
We're fucking here, man. Chris, how does it feel to have Wi-Fi now? How does it feel to not be an unreliable bitch ass nigga that causes me stress every week and makes me want to quit the podcast? How does it feel to just be a new man, done with all that whole shit, actually going to be productive, actually going to be part of the podcast, actually deserve to pay bro?
Well, first of all, the Wi-Fi problem was only a podcast thing. And I was, I'm not excusing it because podcast is, a job, but it was mostly just a podcast. I never really had big issues with my Wi-Fi outside of podcasting and streaming. But I won't lie and say things haven't been going even faster than they were before. And, I'm always thankful to none of y'all donations went to my Wi-Fi. I pay that. That came from out of my pocket, by the way.
Nigga, so their donations going to your pocket. So what do you mean?
Gifts. Donations.
Oh no! Oh, so y'all donation money went straight to the drug dealer. Just spent that right on crack. Is what you're saying? That's what you're saying.
No, I put all the money I made from WrestlePurists into a fund for my future children.
What about your current day children? Like, what about?
I don't have any children. I don't have children.
Come on, bro. No, come on. We know what's really going on. Come on, bro.
Okay, if I did have children, first of all, I'm big into abortion rights, so I wouldn't have any children.
Okay, all right.
So I don't have any children at the current moment. Maybe some little Chris's and some little Christinas in the future, but at the moment, I'm scotch-free. But I do want to thank everyone for the support, putting it up on my Wi-Fi. It's been a long time coming for me to upgrade my Wi-Fi. I know I put a lot of people through stress, mainly AO. He just got PTSD before we started the pod. It was kind of nasty.
Got PTSD nasty, bro. It was nasty.
But yeah, we're here.
All right, man. We going. Rob, how are you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm doing all right. It's pretty bad up in Stanford, but I'm not worried because Nashville got me. We back. We just had an amazing Speedball versus Kushida match on Impact last night. We're back.
I saw no one talking about
like how many like gangs are you a part of at this point, Rob? Like you said the elite. When you talk about the elite, you say we. When you talk about the bloodline, you say we. When you talk about Nashville, you say we. When you talk about the MLW full bloodline, you say we.
Listen, I am good close friends.
When you talk about LIJ, you say
I am
we.
close.
Like what's going on, bro?
I am
you even
very
say we
close.
talk about chaos. Like what's going on, Rob?
I am very close with all the people who run every single one of the promotions and organizations you just ran. I am very close. Me and Scott Demore, we made amends. You know, I'm not gonna call him Scoot D. Almond anymore. We made amends.
That's the first time in my entire life, I swear to God, that I've ever heard Rob call that man Scott Demore. He's only called him Scoot the Almond since I've known this nigga.
Scoot the Almond.
No, I call him Scoot the Almond because of the one time we tried to do a watch along on here and he took us down.
Yeah, he cooked us, bro. He took our whole.
Yeah, matter of fact, you know why we back? Put up the graphic, AO. Guess who's coming back to town? One of, if not the greatest.
Nigga, what graphic are you talking about?
One of, if not the greatest tag teams of all time are coming back to town. Put up the graphic, AO.
I don't know what graphic you're talking about.
What graphic?
Go to the Impact page or go to my media and look at what I quoted.
I know this nigga is not talking about Team 3D. Please, God, tell me this nigga is not talking about Team 3D.
Let me see what this nigga is talking about, bro. I'm gonna go to your Twitter. I'm gonna see what you quote tweeted. If it's Team 3D, if it's Team 3D, Rob, we're gonna kill you. I can't care. I'm gonna get my niggas that like niggas. Oh my God, bro!
Let them know. And play the
Don't
little
put it up.
With.
Do not put it up.
Oh my God, bro! What is this? What is this? Breaking as announced on Busted Open Radio. Team 3D, oh, my fucking DMs are open and shit. Team 3D, Bully Ray, and Testify Devon. Yo, remember when Devon had a cuck arc? Reunited for the first time in 7 years. Impact 1000 on Saturday, September. How's there only 1,000 episodes of Impact when we're already on Dynamite 200? And Impact started. When did Impact TV start? Like 06?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something like that.
So how's it? Oh, they're not counting TNA. I don't think this is only Impact. Okay. They count TNA for everything else. On September 9th, Westchester County. Are they gonna wrestle? Let's see what Rod.
You gotta have it inside. You gotta feel it, live it, breathe, and be prepared to die for it. You gotta make the assault on life itself.
This is disgusting.
That's why some people think I've lost it. I haven't. What I've done is I've had it all. It's been mine. It's been mine. I'm champion.
Yo,
letting y'all know we back. We changing the game.
Who was we?
Over.
This nigga Flair really be having the audacity to say he's never done coke before, son.
Bro, stop lying to us. We
Like,
know
he
you
really-
Bro. I sat there for a day and watched all his NWA promos. Every single one ends with him like flashing out and the coke finally hitting him, bro. It's the craziest shit. Telling y'all, man. But hey, listen, we back taking over the game. AEW, watch out,
brother.
All right, Robert.
Disgusting. Anyway, we got some super chats in here already. We appreciate y'all.
Wait, we forgot about Marcus.
Oh shit. Go ahead, Marcus. Tell the people how you doing, bro.
Shit, I'm doing really good, man. You know, the discourse is discoursing today, I see, and this is what we're here for. We're ready to break everything down. Florida football's back in 2 weeks, so I'm going to be probably depressed after the 31st, but other than that, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Y'all ready to watch the Sooners win a national championship match?
Yeah, it's not happening.
Oh, you said LSU?
Now with
No, I
that
said the
Florida
Sooners.
head coach. Now with that Florida as head coach, brother.
Suck a dick.
All I know is, Chris, if your home
what's Texas on?
Fight, Texas fight.
Texas don't got it.
Hey, man.
Anyway, nigga, we gonna guarantee the super chats. We appreciate y'all. Keep them coming in. Pizza Dog, the official mascot of UnPurists, $5 super chat. We appreciate you, bro. AEW didn't book my fantasy card I made for myself. Company is dead. What's your guys' favorite anime you've watched this year? This year is a good question. AEW is indeed dead since they didn't book my All In card, word for word, bar for bar. I'm not gonna cap though. Before I get into the anime, I am kind of we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that when we get to the All In portion of this show. What is my favorite anime I've watched this year, bro?
I haven't really watched new anime because Boruto completely killed my spirit for new.
I've been rewatching shit, so I'm not gonna talk about anything that I've rewatched. But Hell's Paradise is pretty fire. I would say fuck with Hell's Paradise. Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 has been gas. There's only 5 episodes out right now though.
Was Chainsaw Man this year?
Chainsaw Man was this year. That was gas too.
So yeah, I only seen the first episode, but
that's fire. So those are definitely my top 3. Those are definitely my top 3. Chris, you here?
Yeah, I had a nosebleed, so I'm like cleaning up. I'm cleaning up my nose.
Oh my god!
No, I'm not. Just fucking. Hey, yo, it's fucking hot. Sometimes the humidity makes my nose bleed.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, hot, bro. We get it.
Nose hair test right now.
Jujutsu Kaisen, as a former hater of Jujutsu Kaisen, I think this season has been really good. Mob Psycho season 3 was really good too. Chainsaw Man was okay. I didn't really get the hype of Chainsaw Man, but yeah, those are my 3 probably.
Dragon's Ball Z Kai better.
I ain't watched no new anime. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just been rewatching the shit I've been watching.
I'm currently rewatching Dragon Ball Z Kai, and he's gas, nigga. It's gas.
I was
low key. It's just. See, I was scared because there was a CW version, right? And that's the version I seen when I was a kid, and it had no blood at all in it. And I thought that's what all Dragon Ball Z Kai was, but it's not. That was just the CW version. There's a normal version that was aired on Toonami. It's got blood and shit. They did cut down the blood though. They did cut it down, but it was because it aired at like in the mornings when children would be watching TV, as opposed to Z that used to air at like prime time on like a non-children's channel in Japan. Matchfan84, $2 super chat. We appreciate you, bro. Triple H gonna apply for Brian Pillman Jr.'s custodian job at AEW. He might just have to, bro.
Shit, it's not looking good for him, bro.
How long is it gonna take for Pillman Jr. to debut? Y'all think?
It's not, and he won't take long for him to get it over either. Listen, we are coming to WWE to take over the game. We're gonna make AEW realize what they did not cash in on, and they failed to see the money in. Just letting y'all know, man. World Championships are coming.
So Brian Pillman Jr. is part of We again, huh?
Yeah.
Now
he is within my agency.
What agency?
What's the agency?
You know, we get wrestlers over. You know, how you think we keep doing 3.1 millions on SmackDown every week?
Who have you got?
How is you? Fuck you be doing?
I've gotten some people over. You know.
No, who? Who have you gotten over?
You know, Cedric Alexander is really big in Puerto Rico.
What?
What? I seen it. Y'all didn't see the match he had against Epico last week?
Ain't no fucking
nobody watching that shit.
Cedric Alexander said, "I'm done with catering, bro. I'm gonna deport myself to Puerto Rico. I'm gonna have some matches. He put a mask on. He called himself El Hijo del
El Hijo del Big Negro.
He can't stop eating fast food, bro. Nigga called himself El Hijo del KFC and shit.
He calling himself El Hijo del Big Negro. That's what it is.
Talk that shit, custodian BPJ.
Yo, after the New Hurt Business debuted, did y'all see Cedric Alexander put out a tweet talking about, I used to be a Triple H guy, ...
I see that.
Oh yes, I used to be a Hunter guy. he also, bro, I like Ceddy too, so I'm not. I don't want to clown him, but it's a funny situation, bro. I'm sorry, son.
Yeah,
I can't say what I said about the situation privately, but Steady, bro.
I want to Rob, but
come on.
Someone's echoing, but I was just hearing Rob Let me see. Let me find these. I like Cedric. This shit funny, especially after someone in his family. Because remember when Swolegate was going down? That was like, I don't know if that was like the peak of the Hurt Business, but Hurt Business just kind of happened. So people were like hopeful that it could come back. So shit, like Hurt Business wasn't dead in the water yet. So Swole was like putting over WWE and what they do for black performers and what they did for her husband and shit. And it's just like the one thing about them tables, Rob. The one thing about them tables, Marcus. The one thing about them tables, Chris. They always turn, my nigga. And boy, did they fucking turn, son.
Hey, bro. It just be like that.
Boy, did them shits fucking turn. I was looking for Cedric's tweets. I ended up on Cedric the Entertainer's page. Trying.
You feel like that nigga in a minute.
I haven't heard about. I heard he's doing pretty good on like comedy Twitter and shit. Let me see. I'm looking for the tweet. Did he delete it? You saw what? Oh, yeah, the TV show. Oh no, here you go right here. Damn, he links the. This is crazy. He even linked to the video. Are you telling us? Are you telling Hunter? Look at this shit. I started out a Triple H guy. Shrug. He linked the video. Cedric Alexander. I'm not gonna play that because fucking WWE gonna cuck us. Cedric Alexander earns the respect of Triple H and the fans. This is nasty.
Oh my god!
Wait, that's WWF counselor coaching.
Oh no!
Oh my god, bro!
Shit? Wait, what happened?
That WWF counselor quote tweet is so crazy, bro.
Oh no! No.
That was an accident.
Go check the UnPurists.
Yeah, go to the UnPurists page.
Go look at the UnPurists page.
Yeah, go ahead,
everybody, go look at the UnPurists page.
Now.
That WWF counselor quote tweet was an accident, but you know,
my bad, y'all. I hit the tweet button by accident.
Yeah, typos happen. It is what it is. Cedric also had another funny ass tweet after like the new Hurt Business just straight up debuted. Like, I'm not gonna fucking look for it on the podcast, but
I gave up. When I gave up when they had the entire Hurt Business come out to basically help Bobby, and then Omos ended up helping him qualify to like get some U.S. title shot on a Raw, and then
I never saw that. How long ago was that?
It was like a 4-way, and then the Hurt Business showed up and beat two of the niggas up, and then he pinned Rollins to get a shot at the U.S. title. But it was just like, ever since then, and nothing happened the week afterward for the Hurt Business, bro. You should have realized the time was up, bro. You were not coming back to the Hurt Business.
I gave up on the Hurt Business, right? When Vince made Cedric and Shelton feud. I was like, what is that? Like, I don't watch WWE TV, but I'm a Hurt Business stan. So I was seeking out those clips, right? So I saw that shit. I was like, yeah, it's done. So then Triple H got in charge. And I was like, you know what? Bringing back the Hurt Business is an easy layup. He's trying to pop the fans. He's going to do it. And then guess what happened? Bobby Lashley can't even get on TV now. How many Triple H pay-per-views has Bobby Lashley even been on?
Not many.
Bro, it's just like at some point. At some point, bro, after literally being teased and it being dangled in front of your face and dangled in front of your face, and then all you're doing on Raw every week is just tag team squash matches. You're not even winning?
Not even winning, bro.
It's nasty.
Niggas not even winning on main event. Which is like
dirt. Yeah, he's doing jobs on main event.
Look around
$2 super chat. Just straight bread. You know. Chris is okay. Nothing to write home about. What the hell? Why is this in the starred? Monty, motherfucker, don't touch my panels, nigga. Anyway, Ben Shapiro. Oh my God. Ben Shapiro, $5 super chat. Blame those dirty leftists for Kenny Omega not having a singles match.
What the fuck?
And Rob, I got your email, man. I want to have you on my show.
That's your Rob?
When we setting it up?
This nigga said be all there.
When we setting it up?
This nigga said, when are we setting it up? You're
When we doing business?
This nigga Rob will be out there. Rob, Sir Paragraph destroys Tony Khan.
Rob popping out to the Daily Mail to kick shit with Ben Shapiro is crazy.
Hell,
no. The wide internet's even on.
No!
There's no saving Chris, bro.
Well, we lost.
There's no saving him.
No, I think he probably closed out the fucking window by accident.
Maybe that happened. Shout out to the dirty leftists out there. Feel me? Mavs fan 84. Montgomery Doc fight is my anarchy in the arena. Yo, that was cinema.
I loved that.
That was cinema. Those ECW chair shots. Those the Rock.
Yo, did you see her nose, bro?
Mick Foley. Yo, I've seen a million broken noses in my life. I have never seen no shit like that in my life, bro.
Bro, her shit is like, it's not even like black and blue or like bruised. Her shit is like straight. It's like huge and black, bro. Pause.
Bro, this nigga, this woman, her shit looks like when Squidward had like stuck the nose on the statue, son. Just so people, we can't play the fight on here because YouTube's got rules against real violence being shown. But I'm gonna show y'all her nose just so y'all know what we're talking about. Go search up Montgomery Dog fight if you haven't seen it yet, chat. But I'm gonna show y'all her nose. Dog fight. Nose.
Bro, that dog fight is so fucking crazy, bro.
Bro, my mom be watching that shit every damn day since it happened, bro. Like the funniest part though, when Jet swam across and gang went over there and went to action and shit. It's the fact there was like 70 different angles of bro throwing the chair and everything. It's like, bro.
It's like why would you?
They found that kid's Instagram. They ran it up. It's got like 50K followers now. So. It's just like a normal kid, bro. Like he be going to like Nike Smart Camps and shit. Like he just trying to make some money during the summer and shit, bro. Just a normal kid.
Did you see
shoot Uranagi on a 300-pound man?
Shit was crazy.
I couldn't find her nose. I don't want to waste too much time looking for it. But
did you see the dude that got beat up? His TikTok when he had the shit in his nose, he was like, "Well, 60-year-old man could throw him."
I saw that, but was like he confirmed to be somebody that was actually there, or was he just like taking
face? Look at his face.
I know, but niggas get
like it to me
beat up every day, bro. It did look legit, son. It did. The custodian Brian Pillman Jr. $2 super chat. At Mavs fan, Triple H couldn't even lace my boots. Hey, Brian Pillman Jr. is better than Triple H. I can't.
Triple H is pretty bad. He is pretty bad.
Triple H is stipulations merchant.
Talk.
And if you don't agree with me, chat, tell me your 5 favorite non-stipulated Triple H matches.
You don't want to do that with me.
Let me know.
Rob.
Let me know.
Let me know.
Let me know, bro. One Triple H match that I genuinely enjoyed was Daniel Bryan WrestleMania. I can say I liked that match. That was with arguably the best wrestler to ever
champions.
I don't think I saw that match. I don't think I ever saw that match, but John Cena can't wrestle, so.
Oh my.
Daniel Bryan's pretty bad. Shout out.
What the fuck?
I said arguably. We know who the real GOAT is. It's Kenny by God Omega.
Talk.
It's Kenny by God Omega.
You know.
Yo, Streets is saying Tony Khan had to switch Kenny's match because that fraud Dragon is ducking Big Ken. That's all I'm saying. That's just what the Streets saying. I don't know.
Dang, he's scared. Dragon, if you're scared, go to church.
Bro said one go beat him away and his arm dangling. Now look at him.
You young. You not wrestling with broken limbs no more, Danielson?
Come on, what's going on? I thought you was a J.
Didn't this nigga used to wrestle? What's the big nigga name? Morishima with a ruptured retica or what is it? Retina. Hey, man. The old days is the old days, I guess.
I wonder if Morishima got one more in him, bro. I know he had to retire because of injuries.
Nah, bro, he's fucking.
I wonder if he got one more in him.
Nah,
bro, he wants nothing to do with wrestling anymore, bro.
That's crazy.
When they fucked up his push, it kind of fucked him up.
I watched a good video on him. It was by I think the channel's called Kim's Puro Justice. Something. It was a really good
Kim
video.
Justice. Yeah. I know what video you're talking about. Yeah, and then he returned after like Kenta defended his belt or something, and he challenged him, but he was like acting all outlandish and shit, and it was like, nah, I'll pull a plug on that.
Bro, wrestling needs, especially Japanese wrestling, we need more fat niggas who can just throw hands, bro.
There is seriously, bro. There is a house problem in Japanese wrestling, bro. At least in major Japanese wrestling, like I know the indies got the big niggas. Like I know BJW got big niggas and shit, but like, where's the big niggas in New Japan?
And we're not talking about fucking Bad Luck Fale
or fucking Evil. Eddie Kingston adopted a young boy. What's his name? Yudo
Nakashima or something like that.
Yeah, Yudo Nakashima. He a thick nigga. Pause. I heard he could work. I don't know. I don't pay attention to young lion and shit, bro. unless I knew about you before you became a young lion, I'm not really gonna pay attention to your run. I can't cap. But we gonna see what he can do. I trust Eddie's talent, for talent and shit.
The nigga who said Hikuleo in the chat?
Hikuleo. No, we talking about. He's a horse. He's not fat. We're talking about. We're talking about horses. He's giant. We're not talking about giants.
We need some chunky
niggas. Some chunky niggas
who can throw chops.
Drop you on your neck. Not no tall, fake swole, Tongan nigga.
Nigga, where the love handles at? Fuck it.
Nigga doing choke slams, nigga. Morishima was doing fucking backdrop drivers on niggas.
That was his finish.
I need a fat nigga to Saito a nigga on the crown of his head. What was we talking about?
Yeah, did you see what Kenta? Did y'all see what Kenta said about him in his book? He was like, "Yo, if he really like put his mind into wrestling, he could have overtaken the main event scene that was the old main event scene that was just trying to stay in the main event."
Well, he did. He did in Noah. He became champion. But there was a lot of things like factoring into him and like his how he was at the top of the card. Then it was like, all right, nigga. And they had I forgot which old nigga took the belt off him, but it was some old nigga because he was supposed to go to WWE. Morishima was, but shit fell through because Noah was like, all right, we'll let him come there for a little bit, but he can't lose, and you gotta book him and look strong. WWE was like, Vince was like, nigga, what? This is my show.
Yeah, because there's a picture of him standing in a WWE ring with a backdrop driver.
Yeah,
shirt.
He did two.
Oh, Chris, it was Nagata beat him for the belt.
Nagata, I think he won it back twice. I know Nagata was one. Who was the second one?
He beat Shiozaki for it.
First time he won it, and Kenta beat him for it, and then we won it back, and then Nagata beat him.
Okay.
The homie Berkey, $2 super chat. The A-Show NXT catching up to Dynamite. # scary hours. Get hidden, troll. Actually, meanwhile, Rob over there just twerking.
Nigga popping his ass out for this shit. That's crazy.
Let's see them do this shit when they take the Judgment Day off of NXT. Let's see that, bro. Let's see what's going on with Judgment Day now.
And when we run at Vengeance Day or whenever the fuck the next NXT pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc, when we run fucking Frazier and Dragon Lee for the North America title, then what?
Bro, Judgment Day is the second most pushed act on WWE television, right, Rob? I think they are from the outside looking.
Yeah, on Raw, yeah.
All right, so they're the second most pushed act on WWE television. Obviously, you put them on NXT, they're gonna pop a number. 2 million people watching them every week.
I think that's Von Wagner bitching Braun Breaker said.
Can you when are you gonna stop doing this Von Wagner bit, bro? Because like I know you don't actually like Von Wagner.
Von Wagner is actually very big in the northern part of the Northern Americas.
Your ass can't even keep a straight face.
What is the Northern Americas, bro? What is that?
Find that.
That's not a geographical term, bro.
That's no, I didn't. No, I didn't make that up. What do you mean?
I don't believe that's on the map, Robert. I don't believe it is.
Y'all just not up on wrestling.
What area in America is considered the Northern Americas?
Up there.
What's up there? We getting a little vague here, Robert. We're getting vague.
Near Montana and South Dakota.
Montana in the West. What the fuck is you saying?
Huh?
Rob.
What's up?
You know we're gonna kill you, right?
What you mean?
Yeah. We're gonna kill you, bro. You know we're gonna kill you.
Get ready for a second line, buddy. Get ready for a second line.
Hey, listen, NXT better.
I don't know, but I asked you a question earlier, Rob. You didn't answer me. After No One Talent gets signed by WWE, like it's out there through the dirt sheets and shit. How long does it take for them to debut usually?
Who like
NXT? Like how long did it take Dragon Lee to debut after he got signed? After the dirt
Dragon
sheets,
Lee,
bound.
He got signed in December, right?
I don't remember.
He got signed
Well,
around.
Dragon Lee's different, AO, because
WWE said rocket ship. They said rocket ship. They made him the most highest paid person he is, so it's different for him. But the custodian
he was announced. He was announced in December. Showed up in January. In March.
Yeah, it's still different. $2 super chat. Rob gonna be ringside when I pin Roman for the belt. Hey, that's fine. I'm all for it, bro.
Hey, bro, shit.
What's the custodian?
Oh, I can't listen. That's this confliction going on. Right?
Yo, you know what I just realized? Son?
What's up?
Brian Pillman Jr. is gonna get in his full Kenny bag now that now that he's in another territory. No one can stop him. Like he could just be a shameless Kenny Omega clone.
Yo, that fucking clip that dropped when he was just like clearly doing Kenny Omega's whole thing.
Bro, when he did the Terminator dive, he was doing the claps and all, bro. That was so nasty. And niggas on the timeline was talking about, hey, man, this looks like we got something here.
It's kind of beast.
Yo, niggas was acting irregular when Kenny was out, bro. Just irregular.
Bro, I forgot that was when Kenny was out, bro. They was fiending for any part of the cleaner, son. They needed anything cleaner adjacent. They was like, yo, this industry planet ass Terminator dog.
Bro, his ass would have came out the motherfucking devil sky if they let him. That's how nasty he did.
Yo, you imagine double sky hits. Everybody in the arena's on their feet. They clapping, they twerking, and Brian Pillman Jr. walk out, son.
Everybody's like, what the fuck?
Nigga, I might storm the fucking stage.
I will storm the stage.
New Japan God said half speed Kenny. Bro, that should be calling that half speed is low key overrating it, bro.
Shit, the way niggas move,
nah, the way niggas move in NXT, bro, he might look alright.
Outside of like the indie niggas.
You might look alright. I remember like 3 weeks ago, he like posted a moving truck or whatever. I was like, yeah, that nigga going to Orlando, son. That nigga out of here.
He going fishing.
Ball Brash, $20 super chat. We appreciate you as always, bro. UnPurists the GOATs. Facts. I'm going to both Dynamite and Collision next week. Let's go. Hope y'all been good. We've been great, bro. Enjoy the shows. I hope Punk don't take up too much airtime on Collision so you can actually enjoy that show. You feel me? I hope come farther, keep it to a tight 10 minutes and move on so you can actually enjoy the show. Shottown Spurs, $5 super chat. We appreciate you, bro. A very happy 50th birthday to hip hop. Facts. What are some of y'all's favorite songs from back in the day? So I'm from New York, right? So obviously I love 50 Cent. I love Kanye West also, though, from Chicago. I love trap music, love drill. I love all kinds of hip hop, bro, except for whatever the fuck Playboy Cardi be doing nowadays. Whatever that genre's called, it's not for me. But other than that, I love all kinds of hip hop. My favorite album ever, if I had to say, is probably Late Registration. Maybe it bounced back between that and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fan. Yeah, bro. I don't know.
I'm a graduation.
My two favorite rappers. American Gangster is also on my rotation of favorite albums ever. I don't know. I love Jay-Z. Love Kanye. You feel me? Love a
No,
lot of rappers. Pause.
No,
What
I'm
about
like
y'all?
it's not even like any of the Carters. I like I Am Not a Human Being by Lil Wayne. I feel like
I liked it when it dropped, but I don't go back and revisit it.
I definitely don't.
There was good music, baby. There was good music.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
personally
my-
pushing to
For
I'm
me,
a mixtape.
my
I'm a
favorite.
mixtape Wayne merchant. Go ahead, Chris.
same.
I'm not gonna. My favorite rappers of all time are like MF Doom, Earl Sweatshirt, but I don't think they have my favorite albums. My favorite album is probably DS2 or
You said DS2?
DS. Yeah,
You talking about Dirty Sprite 2?
or yeah.
That's a classic. Future also one of my favorite rappers ever. Gucci Mane, one of my
Or
favorites.
fucking
Wait,
Matt
Monty, what
Dillon,
Ortiz
probably.
beat?
That's probably my two.
You said what was that second one, Chris?
Matt Dillon.
Oh, Matt Villainy.
That was fun.
I haven't revisited that forever. That was good. Shout out to Doom. Rest in peace. I'm not a Doom merchant, but I respect his contributions to hip hop. Rest in peace. All right. Monty said, "Did y'all see that Ortiz tweet? Let's see what's."
No, we
I'm trying to find it right now. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, hold up.
Ortiz.
He's powerful.
Proud and powerful. All right, here we go. What we got here? A fan said, "I miss seeing Santana and Ortiz on AEW. For real." Ortiz said, "I miss it too." Ortiz always wanted to make Proud and Powerful work. It was Santana that was being difficult. So, I mean, him publicly saying he wants it back, that's a good thing. But I'm not going.
It's
I'm not trying to be cliche, but Good Kid, Mad City is an all time for me. It's all time for me too.
It is.
Top 10. It's my favorite West Coast album of all time. Easily.
It's up there.
It's my top 10.
To pimp I'm about to pimp a butterfly.
Oh, fucking brother. Anyway, nigga.
2014.
Chris want to be different so bad, bro.
Shout out 2014.
How was that being different?
Because you think you are. Because Chris, you think you are artistic, nigga. I'm here to tell you not. All right. I'm here to tell you not.
I don't know.
So go.
What are you wrong?
Listen to some trap music. All right.
Yeah, get ignorant, nigga. Fuck all that artistic shit.
DS2 is my favorite album.
Guess what, Chris?
We need more.
Guess what, Chris? Chris, I need you to guess something, bro.
What?
We gonna kill you too.
I don't know. What do you want?
We gonna kill you.
Hey, bro, don't worry.
What?
Are you with dignity, Chris? We finna have Scarface at your funeral. We finna bury you next to Bushwick Bill. We got you.
Yes, shout out.
Brother, Scarface.
Shout out for 2014.
Scarface is hard. Pause.
Shout out 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Oh, brother, we not doing that.
Cry about it. Cry about it. Your favorite artist can't just because your favorite artist can't get a platinum with no features. Doesn't.
All right, we get it. Yo,
cry.
15 ass meme.
All right, we're gonna get into these topics. Appreciate y'all. Keep the super chats coming in. All right, so first topic is Triple HGH fight from the WWE Board of Directors. Well, the new company that's UFC, Endeavor, and WWE combined. I forgot what it is, TKO, whatever the fuck. So the new Board of Directors is Vince McMahon,
TKO.
Ari Emanuel, who is the CEO of Endeavor, whoever this is, Nick Khan, whoever this is, they're also with WWE, this person, Nancy R. Tellum, also with WWE, and Kerry Wheeler. No, this doesn't mean that Triple HGH is going to lose his booking anytime soon. He might never lose his booking. But you got to remember, Triple H having a vote and Stephanie McMahon having a vote on the board are driving factors that helped drive Vince McMahon out of WWE the first time, bro. If you remember correctly.
Yep.
Them niggas was in the seat in the back in the weeds, wheeling and dealing, scheming, leaking shit to the press because they knew they had board seats. They knew they'd rise to power if they could get Vince up out of here. You feel me? And they knew that would be that. But Triple H is an employee nowadays. Nick Khan was obviously also scheming with HGH and Stephanie, right? But these two other people, these are people that Vince installed in WWE when he returned. So these are people that are loyal to Vince no matter what type shit.
Right.
These are not business people that were like, you know what, maybe we should get Vince up out of here now. These are Vince's people. So for all the drones that thought Endeavor was going to make a power play to get Vince up out of here sometime, it's not happening, bro.
Bro, Vince and Dana White are like damn near best friends. Bro, they're damn near best friends.
And, another thing, and for people, and for people that are like, oh, Dana White's not on. Dana White's not on the board of directors either. He's the fucking president of the UFC, bro.
Dumbass.
He's the president. What position do you think Triple H has at WWE? It's not the same thing at all.
No.
Before traveling to Raw the night after WrestleMania, Vince McMahon spent the morning on Ari Emanuel's cock. The entire morning.
No, Ari Emanuel spent his morning on Vince's cock. Bro, Ari a fanboy. You ever see how you be talking about Vince? He's in love with Vince, bro. Bro, he bought the WWE because of how much he loves Vince. Not even just because he's like, oh, it's gonna be him.
It's so disgusting.
It's nasty shit. These boys are really in bed with each other.
Just a twerkathon, bro.
Blaze off.
So we're not saying will Hunter get fired? It would be hilarious if he did. I'm not gonna hold my breath though. He might never get fired. But his power at WWE has greatly diminished. He's no longer an executive. He's just head of creative nowadays. He's any other person with a job nowadays, bro. And before, it was a lot harder to uninstall him because he was a board. It would directly affect stock prices. I mean, even if he was fired, that would cause a little fluctuation in the market, but not as deep as it used to. So, you know, he's just not as untouchable as he used to be. You feel me? Y'all got anything y'all want to say on this?
Got your days, Hunter. Like he probably not going nowhere on the real, but like you said, he's not like ironclad safe no more. They may leave him alone every now and then until Vince gets off the meds and gets back on that laptop and start changing shit. And you see goddamn Ciampa and all the motherfuckers on TV and say, get the motherfuckers out of here.
Well, Vince likes Ciampa. Vince likes him.
Facts. Like the video. Vince does kind of like Ciampa. It's Gargano though. All that DIY nonsense that niggas
Yo,
Vince, that's what's in trouble.
Vince, you see Gargano on TV and his fucked up spine start tingling, nigga. He'd be like, "Oh shit, Gargano on my TV."
Nigga, that titanium raw start tingling and shit. Like Gargano
and Piper Niven are two people that Vince is just like, "Yo, now put those motherfuckers on my TV." No matter what the cost. I don't want them doing jobs. I don't want them in vignettes. I don't want them in backstage segments. I don't want them. And he said, I don't want them in my sight, bro.
Yo,
you want to change her name from Dewdrop back to Piper? All right, bet I got something for you.
Yo, he put them on TV and Vince say Gargano and all their names like Mr. Crocker. You should say Fairly Odd Parents, nigga.
Because Vince has two modes when it comes to overweight people. You can either be a monster or you could be a dancing clown.
Or fat
it's
dancing
one
clown.
It's one or the other. You can't just be you can't just be a person who's like strong or puts over their strength. You're either a monster or a dancing clown.
So you're either King Kong Bundy. You're either King Kong Bundy. You can't see my other hand. You're either King Kong Bundy or you're Bastion Booger. You can only be one of the two.
So it's just like, and like, bro, Piper's got like a real like Piper doesn't have the face. She doesn't have the look to be a monster. Like no, like that's just not gonna happen, bro. It's just not gonna happen. So it's just like she's gonna be a clown, or she's just not gonna be on TV.
Which is kind of nasty because they need.
It's unfortunate because I think she's really talented. I think she's talented, but you know,
bro, y'all don't even realize. Like, y'all say it's not even that way, bro. When when Piper first touched TV, her first name was Dewdrop.
Dewdrop, bro.
Dewdrop.
and she was Eva Marie's heater.
Oh, bro, don't remind me of that.
That SummerSlam
And Eva
match
Marie
with
used to be
Alexa
on her
Bliss.
ass.
Yeah, Eva Marie was on her ass, bro. Let me see what
Fucking
Dave did that
traumatized,
SummerSlam
bro.
match. I was dying laughing.
I don't even know
Fucking
what it was.
traumatizing, bro. That era of Raw was traumatizing, bro.
Oh, I can't believe WWE fans used to defend that show, bro. Like, y'all, oh my God.
Bro, Lily blinking and talking to
They were
Shayna
defending it,
Baszler
bro.
in the ring.
Ring. They'll admit that it's bad now. They'll
It's
admit that it's
like,
bad
bro.
now, but they were defending it back then.
Like, it's like,
Bro,
okay,
bro.
everyone says, how you keep watching this? It's like, that's whatever. But like, how you legit watch 1.3s on Cage Match consistently? How?
Hey, Vince,
1.3 is crazy, son.
A Miz versus what the fuck is her name? What is his name? A Miz versus Damian Priest match ended in zombies eating the Miz and Morrison alive.
And Miz blew his knee out in the process.
Bro, this is crazy. 10. This nigga gave Eva Marie a 10. I wanted everyone to see Eva Marie as I do. One of the best villains in the entire WWE women's division. One of the best characters ever. One of the best characters ever made. But unfortunately, she could never show what she really knows how to do. Thanks to the bosses who didn't let her fight and just wanted everyone to hate her to attract money. Who knows in the future Eva will really be able to show what she knows.
That's 100%
her. Yeah. That nigga
just
definitely.
That you want to jerk off to her.
That nigga definitely has all his Maxim covers stacked. 100%.
Bro, that nigga is subscribed to her OnlyFans of the highest tier, nigga. This is the second and last 10. The last true heel in all of wrestling. The way she pisses people off simply by existing is a trait other heels like MJF wish they could replicate. Her matches against the likes of Bayley and Becky Lynch.
When was this?
What? This was abusive. Oh, sarcastic. You're not serious.
Oh, I was about to say
that has to be a bit.
Yeah, they're doing a bit. They got me the first two lines. Then I was though.
They had me the first thing.
Monty said 1.3 is crazy.
Oh, I went there to check her what she got with that SummerSlam match got.
Bro, it has to have.
It's not even on here.
Yeah, some of these matches on Cage Match are so bad that they don't even have a rating. Like they don't even put it on the site.
I have a question for y'all.
It's not even up here.
Would y'all rather Dave rate your match a dud or go into the negative stars? If you were a wrestler.
I'd rather it be a dud because a negative is like Jenna Maraska, Queen Charmel levels bad. Like it's unwatchable, horrible.
I'd much rather dud. Like
duds are like. Go ahead, Marcus.
I was like, dud is like, okay, get the fuck out of here with this match. Call it a day. Giving negative stars means you took the time to really shit all over what I was doing in there. Like I just rather say dud and keep it pushing.
I'd rather take that dud, bro. I'd rather take that dud. You can shake off a dud. Like people just be like, oh, that match is a dud. But you got to mind these two. That's something niggas gonna talk about, bro. Niggas gonna be like, did he have a match? Monty said check. Monty said check the Hyper Missile rating. Monty, I already know that you're not gonna be happy with this rating. I don't know what it is. But I know you're not going to be happy with it because the fan base that watches her wrestle really like her. Oh, shit. Here it goes right here. 8.93. Monty.
No fuck.
Ain't no fucking way.
72 votes, bro. They really like it.
Bro,
I'm going to give her a 10 just to piss Monty off. Hey man, shout out to
I can't even really.
You do me a favor. Can you check what some of the top women in the industries like right now their cage matches are compared to her?
I got you. This is gonna
Yo,
be
if it's lower than that, yo, I'm walking away.
What was it? It was 8.95, right?
Yeah, like 8.9593, something like that.
Let's see. Mercedes. Well, I already know it's not gonna be higher than this because of races. It's gonna be lower. 8.6.
Hey, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Fuck this. I'm good.
Crazy.
Yo, check Sheeta.
Check Sherry. I spelled her name wrong. How do you spell Sherry?
S.
I swapped the U and R. All right.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
6. All right. Oh no, 8.8.
What?
Tommy couldn't stand up to the Mega Hyper Masao.
That's crazy. They said Hyper Masao didn't let her get her music in when she came to ROH. That's what they saying.
This is nasty. Where's Hikaru Shida? Oh, here she goes right here.
See, this is what I was.
She still got Masao beat, but still, bro.
This is what I was talking about last week when I'm not gonna say all that. Y'all have y'all fun.
It's an evil world we live in.
Give me 5 Hyper Masao.
Monty, leave Renderito alone.
Bro, leave that man alone, Monty.
No, why is he saying
Leave Renderito alone.
Bro, this man, unprovoked, unprompted, hops up in the chat and talking about Renderito fucking stinks, bro. What are you doing?
This agenda is crazy.
Bro, give me 5 Hyper Masao moves in chat right now.
Bro,
now.
Bro, Rob, not everything is about moves. Sometimes people
right now.
Sometimes people just need a hero. Renderito's got a 7.38.
What Kenta got?
Cry, Monty.
Too low, bro.
No, wait. I think Masao is in the 9s, right?
Yeah, all the pillars are in the 9s.
Yeah, all of
them. Shut the fuck up.
Right,
This is insane.
Let's touch on this unhinged.
I'm not talking about the. Speaking of Japanese wrestling.
No. Before we get to that, right? Let's talk about the unhinged response that people have to the proposed all-out 6-man match, which is Bullet Club Soup, Jay White, King Switch, you feel me, and Rock Hard Juice Robinson with Konosuke Takeshita versus the Golden Elite, Hangman Adam Page, Kota Ibushi, and who's the last nigga again? Kenny Omega.
Really, bro?
Kenny got a singles match. Kenny's. I'm smacked. I can't cap. These Eddies might take me out after the podcast.
You have a problem, man. Do you want to talk to us?
We're gonna see what's going on. But so there's a lot of discourse on the timeline. People are upset. People are upset that Kenny Omega doesn't have a singles match at All In. People are upset that Hangman Adam Page doesn't have a singles match at All In. And if you're upset about that, if you're disappointed, would I want Kenny Omega to have a huge singles match in front of 90,000 people? Hangman Adam Page to have a huge singles match in front of 90,000 people? Of course, bro. Of course.
Right.
If you're disappointed by this news, I do not blame you at all. But this unhinged dialogue that's going on the timeline right now, bro, is crazy. Nothing ever needs to be this deep.
You shouldn't even be disappointed. You know why? Because as soon as you heard All Out was a week later or a week and a half later, you shouldn't have expected all your.
You should have been mad then, bro. Like I was. Why was I the only person mad?
Some of the biggest stadiums.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Some of the biggest stadium supercards of all time, like Super Clash and some of the Starcades and some of the big events of all time, have major stars like Kenny Omega at the level of popularity at Kenny Omega in tag matches. They were in 6-man tags, 8-man tags, tag matches.
I just don't understand. Listen, people would have been mad if Kenny, Jay White, and Hangman weren't on this show. That would be horrible, right? But they're on the show. this match will be a featured match. It will go 15 plus minutes. Everyone in the match will get to show off what they can do. It's in front of 90. I think people aren't understanding that this is the biggest crowd, paid crowd in wrestling history. They could have put on any match, and the atmosphere would have been is going to be the best atmosphere in wrestling history.
Chris, Ibushi's on the card, and they're crying.
How the goddamn Ibushi?
I don't want to defend this too much because I do want. I would rather Kenny have a huge match and Hangman have a huge match. I would, but in front of 90,000 people, right? There's also the school of thought that you got to for the workers in the back, you got to get as many people as possible that deserve to be on this card, and for the fans in the stands, you got to get as many over acts on the card as you can get on the card. There's also that school of thought. I don't think that's necessarily wrong. Like, there's a universe where Kenny has a singles match on this card, Hangman has a singles match on this card, Kota Ibushi's not involved, Jay White's not involved, Juice Robinson's not involved, Konosuke Takeshi's not involved. And for some people, they're perfectly fine with that. And for other people, that idea disgusts them. They want nothing to do with that. They need these people on the card. You feel me? So, like, there's no pleasing everyone, right? Like, and I want y'all to know that this isn't me guessing. This is me knowing. Before the Bucks and FTR could come to an understanding and have this match made, which happened very recently, I want y'all to know, it was gonna be Young Bucks versus the Dark Order. That was the match. That was the All In match. All right. So,
like that shit.
You're not trying to see. You're not trying. Go ahead.
Not just the Dark Order, the Righteous Order.
The Righteous Dark Order, bro.
Y'all want to see Vinny and Gotcha
be out there, bro.
Y'all was trying to see Evil Uno with the titties out, and
y'all wanted titties out in front of 90K people, bro.
It's like you gonna cry in this Righteous
children
or this Bullet Club Gold. Simple as that.
Or children in Wembley.
So it's just like, so I definitely understand the frustration. Like, I'm not saying your feelings aren't valid, but the way y'all are going about it, bro. Like, do y'all see what these Brits are doing on the timeline, son?
It's calling it Super Showdown, calling it a house show, bro. What are we doing here?
Come on, bro. We're calling it a house.
Like, bro, Adam Cole and MJF's like been the hottest thing in AEW for several weeks now,
bro.
For a whole minute.
I think this is the hottest thing in AEW since Hangman's Tale, bro.
I think it is. And you're getting them twice. You're getting them versus Aussie Open on the 0 hour, and you're getting them in the main event.
Bro, and how is house show even an insult? How is house? All the MSG big shows from back in the day you hear about were house shows, but it was in fucking Madison Square Garden. This is Wembley fucking Stadium. So if they want to put a big house show in Wembley Stadium, who gives a fuck?
Kenny Omega fans. Listen, me and AO are big Kenny Omega fans. Marcus is too, and I think Rob loves Kenny too. But listen, you got to think bigger picture here. Kenny is going to have a 4.5 at Wembley in that 6-man tag, and then he's going to go to All Out.
We need that 5 seed. We need that 5 seed. Yeah, there is a silver lining here. Kenny stands. There is a silver lining. We could shoot for a back-to-back 5 seed. Y'all can't cap, bro. We can shoot for that Wembley 5, and we can shoot for that United Center 5. We need that rest of the year, bro. Ospreay been going crazy. Bro. Kenny gotta turn up, son.
I refuse to believe that any of you niggas actually wanted to see the Young Bucks try to carry the Righteous Order on their back just to see a fucking Kenny Omega match.
And I was not trying to hear all y'all, oh, this match sucks, and the match ends up being better than everyone thought it was. I'm not trying to see him motherfuckers go, see? Y'all didn't want this on this card. Fuck that!
No, we didn't.
Bro.
Oh my God. Let's all remember. All In One had one of the most famous wrestlers of all time in Rey Mysterio Jr. main event in a 6-man tag. Okay?
Mind you, a 6-man tag that would take minutes.
Not one of the most famous wrestlers today. One of the most famous wrestlers of all time, bro. All right?
It's like, y'all was crazy.
Against Kenny Omega, but they were like, They're like, let's have some fun. Let's get an unknown luchador and Bandino. Let's get Ray Phoenix in there with the GOAT of American Lucha Libre. Bro, you know how much I would die for a Kenny Omega versus Rey Mysterio match? We're never going to get that again. We'll never get it now.
Fuck you, Dominic.
The chat's asking what the righteous order is. Dark Order is turning heel. Well, I guess they've turned heel already. I don't know. I don't watch ROH. But they're linking up with the righteous.
They dapped up.
Yeah,
I think it was Stu Grayson.
You know how Dark Order's been losing numbers and shit. They're gonna link up with the righteous. They're gonna join the Dark Order, and they're gonna be heels.
Wait, I think when Stu joined, they became the righteous order. No,
when Stu joined the righteous.
Well, after
there was just the righteous. There was literally just the righteous.
Yeah, he just left Dark Order straight up and joined.
Yeah, he just left the Dark Order and joined the righteous.
The fact that we can't even figure it out, let you know who we don't care.
That's what I'm saying. Not watching ROH TV, bro. I get match rights, and I watch it. I see what Athena's doing.
I did watch after the Fight Without Honor at the ROH preview. 2 weeks ago, they put out a backstage interview where Evil Uno and Stu and Grayson, not Stu and Grayson, Evil Uno and the Beaver Boys were like, "Thank you for making us realize who we used to be," and they shook hands. And Dutch said some crazy shit with his fucking nappy ass dreads or some shit, or whoever it is, Vincent. And they're basically a group now.
Oh, brother.
So,
oh no,
this is when the crackheads link up with the Methans. That could have been
at Wembley, but no, we're gonna complain about Virginia Love's Golden Lovers instead of being happy that 3 of the greatest wrestlers of all time are tagging against one of the hottest groups right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a universe where we never see Kota Ibushi wrestle again. Y'all know that, right?
And mind you, all 6 of these guys have a lot of history with each other going back years, bro.
Beat the Yakuza!
The Yakuza.
Yakuza's crazy. Like, this nigga Jay stole the G1 briefcase from Kota and took it from him. He took the IWGP US title from Kenny. He's like 2-0 against Hangman. So it's like they know
they main evented Wrestle Kingdom together. Jay and Ibushi.
Thank you.
And I can't lie. I think Konosuke Takeshita is a wrestling prodigy. I think he's gonna be a multiple-time world champion. This Kenny match needed more heat, bro. And Don Callis is one of the best managers alive. He could get the heat in a very short order, right? Like a couple promo segments, it would justify a wrestling match. But it still needs more, in my opinion. So them building into the singles match with a 6-man, I'm not against it, bro, because Tony Khan hasn't planned this out. He hasn't mapped this out well, bro. Like he hasn't mapped it out well enough. So we gonna see, bro. I mean, we gonna see.
Also, by the way,
don't ever do
this thing is not stamped in. It's not stamped, nigga. Things on this card have been changing since All In has been announced. Like we said, the Bucks vs. FTR was not originally going to happen. That just started happening like 2-3 weeks ago. So we don't know.
I know Monty's heartbroken, bro. He's like, I bought my Wembley tickets, bro. I can't wait till I finally see Evil Uno wrestle, bro. Isn't it sick? Monty wanted to see Evil Uno so bad. He's like,
Monty wanted to see Evil titties out, bro.
I hope man has his titties out safe.
I remember the first time Monty seen that nigga on TV last year, and Monty said, "Who the fuck is Evil Uno?"
He said, "That's a real wrestler."
On a shirt, nigga.
He said, "That's a real wrestler."
No, bro.
Speaking of Wrestle Kingdom, New Japan.
Yep.
You know, we always say this about basketball player Jaylen Brown, how he's, he can shoot the ball, he can make layups, he can get the dunk, but the one thing he can't do is go left in the fourth quarter.
Right.
And Gedo.
Oh no! Before we touch on Gedo, we got some super chats. All right, keep on coming in, guys. We appreciate it. We're gonna touch on these super chats before we get to Gato's Sad Roddy Strong in the $5 super chat. My neck hurts. My best friend betrayed me. Now they're calling me Roddy 22 on the top. Roddy 22 is crazy. Haven't I been through enough? Yo, hey, I really like what they're doing with Roddy right now. Yeah. Like, I think this is great character work. People think he's getting buried. Bro, they're doing this on purpose, bro. They're telling a story. He's still wearing a neck brace from taking that Elmer Flosion from 2 months ago, bro. Like, he's supposed to come out pathetic right now. There's gonna be a swerve, son. Like,
bro, literally,
it's the best character work of his career, by the way.
It really is, honestly.
Y'all niggas, bro, literally, where y'all are gonna forget. People keep calling it a Billy Gunn situation. Y'all are gonna forget about it as soon as the bell rings. And Roddy Strong goes crazy.
We gonna kill shit, and y'all remember he's Roddy fucking Strong. Like, let's be
serious. This is Roderick Strong we're talking about. Billy Gunn didn't have the facilities to wrestle that shit off. For sure. And even if he did, Billy Gunn didn't have the cachet with fans. I mean, he was an overact. He was a very overact, but it was an overacting like we like laughing at you and with you kind of way. Roddy Strong is an overact because people know he's him in the square circle, bro. Like nobody's gonna turn their back on Roderick. So
ain't nobody called Billy Gunn the Messiah, the backbreaker in their life. They call Roddy Strong that every day, but
that and bro, that and WWE is like an entertainment product. So if people watch somebody entertainingly shit on Billy Gunn, and then Billy Gunn comes out and he doesn't entertain that shit off, he's gonna be deemed as a shitter. AEW is a wrestling promotion. Roddy Strong could just wrestle it off.
Exactly. Just go give him 10 minutes in the ring. Everybody will forget that.
Niggas is gonna forget about all this MJF cucking and making Roddy look pathetic shit. After Big Kyle comes back and him and Roddy start tearing through that tag division.
Oh my God, that tag I needed that tag.
All the tag teams line up against the wall, nigga.
Needed.
Oh, I need the Bucks versus Roddy and Kyle. Oh, for the tag titles. Oh.
Do what's right, Tony. Give the boys the tag titles at Wembley.
This podcast.
Do the right thing.
Chris, you good over there?
I'm about to say what's happening.
Not bad. Just the thought of just Roddy Kyle versus the Bucks. Just my lower extremities.
No. Okay.
Look, I'm gonna just say what everybody's thinking. Give Dance Away to Roddy and Kyle. Just give him the song, bro.
Thank you. That's Roddy.
Just give him the song, bro.
Like, just retcon that shit. Just give him the song. Call it a day.
Oh, you don't give a fuck about wrestling no more. He's out there beat niggas up in boxing.
Give him the fucking song, bro. Bobby Fish is looking down from heaven, saying, "Yo, give him the song." He wants him to have the song. Monty just started watching basketball this year, so this is his Jaylen Brown take. Bits aside, as a super casual, Jaylen Brown ain't him from what I've seen. Less than 10 games. Oh, no, he's not him. He's a much better regular season player than a playoff player. Because in the playoffs, Monty, the game like slows down a lot. So it's like a half-court game and shit. And one thing that Jaylen Brown has is he's really athletic, so he's able to like run up and down the court. But you can't really do that in the playoffs, bro. So like you gotta play in a set offense. That's hard to do when you can only go right. Don't gotta let it in.
And now Jaylen Brown stuck with no left hand, $300 million, despite having no left hand. And a super freaky grandma named Bernice.
$300 million with no left hand is crazy.
Hey man, shout out to $300 million.
We'll get into that when we start talking about sports.
Hey, shout out black men getting generational wealth though. You know, can't get mad.
Shout out black men getting generational wealth.
Just stay away from the weirdo niggas that be in Miami talking about blacks for Trump, and you'll be all right, Jaylen Brown.
I'm fucking crying. He is kind of like low-key.
Yeah, he is kind
of. Yo, chill out, Chris. All right, bro.
Relax. Chill out.
Rob, we gonna get into get over the fraud known as Gedo. Go ahead.
Nigga can't go left.
Break down the situation.
Yeah, now that we get into basketball analogies, right? Gedo, you had it all, bro. You had everything set up. You were 73-9, and you fucking lied. What are you doing with this G1, my boy?
You lied, bro. You blew a 3-1 lead on Booker of the Year.
I would say it was more like
Tony
55 and 27. I would say it was more like 55 and 27, you know.
55 and
27.
They don't even add up to 82.
Yes, it does. What the fuck do you mean? Yes, it does.
Oh, my high ass. You said 5. I thought you said.
You know, I failed math a couple times, but
I was like 57 and 20.
Hey, bro. Hey, yo, all I'm gonna say is, you know how bad it is when a Louisiana nigga does better at math than you?
Wait,
Relax.
crazy.
Relax.
wait, is it? Yeah, no, I did the right.
No. 55-27 is 82. I thought you said 57.
I'm telling you,
and
son,
27.
listen,
Like,
bro.
nigga, that ain't 82.
Just say it's 84
I
right
told y'all, but I told y'all as soon as he put that fucking belt on Sonata, bro. I told y'all, but niggas didn't listen to me.
there. I said
Everybody
that was
knows
going to
how
be
to
up from the
do
jump.
Bro, the thing is, and listen, I don't like Sonata being belted up either. The thing is, everything else, the matches were fine. The matches were good. Not even fine. The matches were good, right? Sonata's just aggressively not him. But everything else New Japan had going on was good to excellence. Like the tag match was the best we've seen. The junior tag division and the heavyweight tag division were both killing me. The never openweight division was awesome with Okada in there, right? Like we had Billy Goat doing crazy things with the U.S. title. You feel me? Zack Sabre Jr. with the TV title going crazy. We had Shingo's KOPW run, which was crazy. Like New Japan was just hitting on all cylinders. The main event scene was shaky a little bit because Sonata's just boring as hell, but the matches were passable. But now G1 hits and Gedo loses his mind.
Hikuleo making it to the quarterfinal.
Evil! Made it,
bro.
Not too much on Evil. Not too much.
Not enough on Evil.
Not enough on Evil, bro. Is he not an LIJ no more? He's still in the Bullet Club House of Torture. And why are they still branded as Bullet Club? Why are they still as Bullet Club?
I like Evil. I just don't like House of Torture. So that makes his wrestling.
That's not even the worst part about it, though. He beats Sonata and is getting a title match in October because of it.
Bro.
He's going to main event a pay-per-view, right?
Bro, I've never seen a Japanese wrestler get rewarded for feeling like he was a failure to his mentor.
Like, come on, bro.
I've never seen that.
I'm
never
crying.
seen
That nigga Sonata.
I'll be generous about is. See, I'll be generous about this. Domestically in New Japan, LIJ Lord sells. Like the fans over there love that shit. I get it. And I knew Naito was going to win from the jump. I called it. But the way they got the quarters and stuff mapped out, it's like, bro, you can't even make this even more obvious because it's gonna be Naito.
I didn't even think Naito winning was so obvious. Like Parker said it was. Well, no, he didn't say it was obvious. He said a lot of people think Naito's winning. I didn't see that, but people that did think Naito winning thought it was just obvious as hell. They're gonna finish his LIJ story. I didn't think it was that obvious, bro. I mean, he kind of did run through the whole LIJ stuff for Naito, but still, son, like. I don't fucking imagine Sonata beats Naito, son.
Bro, we don't want to, bro.
Imagine Naito wins the G1 and Sonata beats him.
Jesus.
We don't, bro. Who in their lives said, I want to sit through 3 hours of Wrestle Kingdom
let me get
every
the
year?
right quick.
No.
Don't do it, Chris.
Oh.
There's no due to give.
Go ahead.
I just want to say, right, Gedo has been booking this G1 terribly, but I think Tony Khan has surpassed him as Book of the Year, right? But I think some factors to play is a big part of what was making New Japan so great this year wasn't even really the main event scene. That's basically what the G1 is, for better or for worse. I think it was like the junior division. The juniors were doing amazing things. Probably the best event since fucking Kenny and Kushida were the main stars of the junior division. The tag division with Aussie Open and Bishamon having their best year was a big part of it. Shingo doing revolutionary things with the KOP title was a big
KOPW.
Like, yo, New Japan is back.
He got 5 out of Hanare, and all of a sudden I thought Hanare was
5.5.
Best match
of
wrestling.
Also, shout out Hanare and his progression during the G1.
Yeah, he was cooking. That boy was cooking.
He took the ball and ran with it. But go ahead, Chris.
So what I'm saying is, I think this G1, it's been one of the worst G1s I've been able to watch since I've been a New Japan fan. And there's still been some gems, right? Will Ospreay and Okada.
There's always going to be gems.
I think
Like,
Okada had a great G1.
Right.
Yeah, it hasn't been.
I don't think Okada's had a great G1 for his standards, but, you know, it's been passable.
I mean, my thing with Okada
thing is kind of like, you know.
Bro, the thing is,
my thing with Okada's G1 run, right, is it's 20-minute matches, and that's not really Okada's bag. But also, his block is stinky, son. Like, there's not really a lot of matches. There's not really a lot of people that's just like, yo, why didn't Okada get a better match out of them?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Monty
Like,
Cook.
What's Monty talking about?
Monty Cook.
Bro, tell these people that NXT is G133. Monty, you're disgusting. Anyway,
You are a nasty yellow man. You know that?
No, but go ahead, finish it, yo.
There's not been any Okada matches that have been like, yo, that's it. Like, Okada didn't get more out of them. Like, when Okada was in there with a dog or dog adjacent, we got the match of the night or the second match of the night. Okada versus ZSJ. That was that real shit, nigga. And it just happened.
Bro, not even Okada versus ZSJ. The first night when ZSJ made Tanahashi go back like 4 or 5 fucking years. When Tanahashi's been having a lot of power walking 3.5 stages.
I'm sorry, yo. Zack Sabre Jr. is the greatest technical wrestler of all time, bro. Pure technical wrestling. He's the greatest.
Y'all like 7 J's Owens matches.
Yo, he's my most outstanding. He's my most outstanding wrestler of the year right now.
For real?
He should be in the conversation. He really should.
I mean, if I'm giving Kenny
Him and Orange are Orange is kind of slowed down.
He's slowed down, but he has a match coming up. Oh, I can't wait. Oh no, that's a spoiler. He has a match coming up though. That'll put him back in people's minds.
Yo, be honest in chat. How many people said I want to wait till 1 or 3 a.m. in the morning, stay up all night till 7 a.m. to watch Tetsuya Naito versus Sonata in the main event of Wrestle Kingdom?
Shame me.
I'd rather do that than watch NXT.
Y'all just watch the old Wrestle Kingdom. Fuck all that.
Who said it?
You're talking.
Who said it?
Also, bro, Kenny, if that's the direction they're going, Kenny versus Ospreay is going to be right before them. And you know they can't top that shit.
Bro, Okada and Jay White barely got the crowd invested in their main event match.
That was crazy.
It was nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yo, if that's the IWGP One Championship match, if they really do, nah, they're not gonna cut Naito.
Trash versus garbage.
Nah, because the people in Japan love Naito domestically. They're not gonna do that to him.
They're not gonna cut Naito, bro. If Naito main events Wrestle Kingdom, if Naito is in Wrestle Kingdom for the world title, he's gonna main event, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna get one last run at the top.
It's not like 10 years ago when he got bumped for Nakamura and Tanahashi.
Huh. That surf merchant fired y'all.
Hey man, low key, Tanahashi was a nasty nigga in them days, bro.
I'm not doing this, bro.
That surf merchant fired y'all.
Not doing this. Y'all had. Bro.
Look, man, if y'all think Ren Narita is a fraudulent musketeer, it's because he learned it from Knock. You feel me?
Knock wasn't even his mentor.
It's because he learned it from Knock.
Talk.
Bro, the Gedo matches. I'm not doing this. He has he took David Hart Smith on his back, no pause, and brought him to a 7 on cage match. A 3.5.
No one has ever seen that match, brother.
Nobody saw Shinsuke Nakamura versus
ain't nobody. Smith. And we will not be watching.
And you call him David Hart Smith. Who the fuck is that, nigga? Who is David Hart Smith?
Who that? I ain't never heard that name.
Who is that? I never heard that phrase in the trenches.
I ain't never heard it in my life.
I'm not doing this, bro.
You are doing it. You're gonna be doing it right now, Robert. You on the spot, boy.
This is ridiculous, bro. Like with Nakamura, it will not be disrespected like this. Especially by a nigga who can't even name Baba right. I'm not letting y'all niggas disrespect me.
I'm just playing. I'll fuck with Shinsuke.
Bro, you keep talking about this mythical time where I said that, but it's
not mythical. I was there, and it did happen.
How about all last year? No, you know what? How about all last year when you kept trying to be Kenta bad, and every now and then Kenta shows you he's not bad, he's just power walk. How about that?
No, nigga, Kenta used to be my favorite wrestler of all time. And I say he was washed. I didn't say I hated Kenta. I just say he was washed. And he was, nigga.
But the thing is, Chris,
everyone can show flashes.
Chris, you took too much joy in disrespecting Kenta, bro. It seems personal.
It kind of did a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, well, just because of y'all bringing up my business.
You were going Kenta what?
It's gonna be 10-fold.
No,
you were just keep no studying. No, we're gonna shut the fuck up. We're going back. We're going. Let's get these super chats. Burger $2 super chat. Timeline used to hit AEW with gas. Storyline.
All right, Chris, relax.
Yo, they dead ass used to be like, Lily's over with the kids. You wouldn't get it. Lily's a top merch seller. That means it's good.
Really bad. It's really
that means
bad.
it's good. The kids love it. It's like,
this
bro, if you're basing the quality off of something being good for the kids, go watch Barney, my nigga. The kids love Barney. Why don't you have it on your TV screen? Why? How many times have you played Baby Shark? Let me see that on your Spotify end of the year playlist. The kids love Baby Shark. Dumbass niggas.
Don't mean we do.
I fucking hate Black Fed Twitter, bro. Trust the process 34. $10 super chat. All this literally could have been solved had TK just branded Wembley as All Out. The only reason holding the card back is the self-inflicted limitations put on it due to All Out the following week. I disagree, bro. You just gotta move back All Out. I think All In being back is definitely part of the fanfare. It's definitely why a lot of these tickets sold. I'm not saying they do like 40K if they call this All Out. I'm not even saying they do 50K they call it All Out. But I think All In being back and people being like, wow, I really wanted to be part of the first All In, but I couldn't do it. And shit like that. I think it has a lot to do with the amount of tickets sold. I think there's a lot of money to be made in the name All In. They should just move back All Out, bro.
Yeah, and be honest with you, we know what the discourse is going to be,
bro.
What, Chris?
I think this card is great, bro. Do I think it's the max potential or what it could have been? Fuck no. But I think this card is like one of the better looking cards for AEW pay-per-view this year so far.
It's the best looking card
on the show.
Probably the best.
It's the best, easily. There's not a better one. It's not even close.
Like I know you niggas have hate bonus for Chris Jericho and shit these days, but the Osprey match is probably gonna cook. But
y'all are simply going to have to try.
Fox.
We got AR Fox.
AR Fox wrestling in front of 80K fans.
It's a coffin match, my nigga. Come on now, with Sting.
Now, but back to Jericho for a second, right? Like, I get it, bro. The IWC, it's cool to say Jericho bad nowadays, and you guys are burning out on Jericho and all that. It's not the popular opinion. He's still one of the most over guys in the arenas every night. He is the second most famous person on the AEW roster. AEW got a TV deal because Chris Jericho's name was attached to it. There is no All Elite Wrestling on TBS without Chris Jericho. He's extremely famous. He's an Attitude Era star. Was one of the most over acts in the Attitude Era, which is the most over time period in arenas for wrestling when every act was over. All right, Chris Jericho's he's a big deal, bro. And you marks forget that sometimes, bro. Y'all forget who Chris Jericho is sometimes. I'm not saying you have to like him. But you got to understand how famous he is and how over he is and how much he's given to the business and how and like, bro, he's a big name. Bro. He's a marquee name on a marquee card.
Dude, bro, do you remember when it was his birthday? How many like mainstream musicians, and now I'm not talking like rock musicians, just rock musicians. How many musicians were going shout out Chris Jericho
for
his birthday?
Jericho? Yes, Dynamite? Jericho, you liberal?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, Lamar Jackson in his press interview brought up Chris Jericho. He was like, yo, I love Chris Jericho. That was funny as fuck when what he said to me. Come on, bro.
I appreciate the $10, trust the process. Jacob Donnelly with another $5. We appreciate you, bro. I'm convinced Joe, Charlie, and Monty, the only pleasant Brits in existence based on the whining on the timeline today. One sneak.
Monty?
Monty's definitely sneak.
One sneak. Like, come on.
One very yellow sneak.
This is one very yellow sneak.
Like, he a half and half beans and toast man, bro.
Shout out NXT.
Shut the fuck up, Rob. Trust the process 34, $10 super super chat. The MJF core outcome would be so much more intriguing to me if All Out ain't exist. But with All Out next week, the most logical outcome is Punk MJF, since the most logical match you can sell without a build. There was definitely a time where Punk MJF was gonna be the match at All Out the week after All In. That's not the case anymore. It's not happening. But I definitely know what you're saying. The MJF Cole outline, I wish it wasn't so telegraphed, bro. Like MJF is obviously retaining, but it's gonna be a super heated match. They had an amazing match on Dynamite. I hope they build onto that and build onto what they did well, and just have an even better match. I loved that match, bro. I love that match. It's probably my second favorite Adam Cole match in AEW. No, my third. I like the two. I like the two Hangman matches more than that match. But yeah, it's right there with those. I'm happy for Adam Cole though. I'm happy he's been able to I'm happy he's able to be in one of the most over acts in wrestling right now.
I'm more.
Go ahead, Chris.
I'm more intrigued by the dynamic of. I'm intrigued by the dynamic of. First of all, they're gonna wrestle on the pre-show.
The pre-show, bro. Are they gonna win that?
I don't know.
Marcus, do you think they're gonna win?
I think they're winning.
I don't think so.
You don't think so, Chris? Do you think they're gonna win? You think they're gonna win, right, Chris?
Yeah, I think it's like 90 to 10% that they win.
I think so too. What about you, Rob?
I think they do.
They have to win, bro. Because it's like
you don't want
you're not gonna do the Roddy angle on the pre-show, right? Roddy's not gonna come out and attack you on the pre-show. Somebody's getting pinned here.
No.
So who are you gonna pin? The man that we're supposed to believe has the chance to win the AEW World Heavyweight Championship in a couple of hours, or the AEW World Heavyweight Champion who just got pinned for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. So who do you pin here?
Really, neither of them, honestly.
Bro,
you can't pin either of them, bro.
Also, you got to realize the dynamic of the Kingdom, Roddy and Kyle looming in the darkness, being a part of this. One of those, the Kingdom or Roddy and Kyle, are gonna win those tag team championships from Better Than You, baby, if they win, which I think they're winning. So that's another factor of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I get that.
For Spain.
It's just difficult because, like,
Mads Fan 84, $2 super chat. Johnny Manziel doc is much watched. He's a carny. Yo, I was watching that doc. It's good shit, bro. It's really good shit. If you like football,
I'll watch
that shit.
I'll let y'all know that Swamp Kings is going to be even better, bro. This, by the way, on my other podcast, I got news that shit was coming out before anybody else did. Just letting y'all know that.
Tapped in, bro. He's tapped in with the Florida Gators.
Yeah, shout out Chris Rainey.
Tapped in with AEW, tapped in with the Florida Gators. Marcus is a man of many hats. A man of connections.
Yes,
a dignified man that y'all need to follow on Twitter, bro. The AEW guy, I'm not the AEW Galaxy, the fucking UnPurists Galaxy. Y'all not showing Marcus enough love on Twitter. I can't cap. Go follow him.
Facts.
Look at his ad. Marcus Davis 904. Go follow Marcus on Twitter. Hollow Nova, $5 super chat. We appreciate you, bro. Putting Tong and Kali instead of Shingo, Kaito, and Shooter is crazy. I 100% agree. 100% agree. Shooter should be in there. I can't. He's earned it with his. He's one of the most over people in the company now, and he's been killing in the G1.
I fucking love Shooter over there, bro.
Bro, like, when his music hits, they're like, "Oh yeah, Shooter's coming out." But then when he walks through the curtain, not the curtain because he's going through the doors. When he swings open those doors, and they finally, he's like, "Hey, yo, they're on there." The bad bitches is twerking. Grown men is passing out and feeding, asking for autographs, bro. Shooter is Michael Jackson.
One of them 36G brawls at him and shit. You know what I mean?
Bro,
get it.
Shooter is him. But Shingo's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, bro.
Bro, you know, all this Three Musketeers shit, he is the most. He is the most like
advanced at wrestling.
Anyone else? He is the most like Tanahashi. Like,
he is.
Narita is doing this Shibata shit, but it's obviously cosplay. Shooter is not cosplaying Tanahashi. He's just
got that
like
aura, bro.
You know what I mean?
The aura is just aura. He's not cosplaying Tanahashi. He just dyed his hair. And guess what, bro? A lot of young men in Japan have dyed hair. A lot of them have blonde hair, guys.
Yeah.
Like Tanahashi didn't invent that.
Like Shooter's the best at wrestling, like big time New Japan main event style wrestling and shit. Tsuji, he has some shit to work on in between, but he's had such an element of what the fuck is he going to do next.
Yeah.
He's a big 240-pound nigga doing Fosbury flops. That he's just cool as hell. Shooter, he tries to do the cosplay shit, but he's not nearly violent enough to make it believable. So he got a lot to work on and shit. So
not Shooter. You mean Narita?
Yeah. My fault.
Oh, Big Ben's $97 $5 super chat. Message for Stanford Rob. What happened to Obafemi and how can you support triple no suppressing Nigerians? Hashtag free Obafemi. That's a fact. No. How do you support triple no suppressing my people? What's going on, Rob?
Obafemi is her. First of all, nobody suppressed Obafemi but his own body. Sadly,
he's not injured. You're lying. He's not injured. You're lying.
He is very injured.
Prove it.
No, I don't think I have to. No, I don't think I have to.
Dean Max, aside from his match with Camacho, Osprey had 4 and 1/4 get with every person he's wrestled in the G1. Him and Jericho can and will have a good match. Him and Jericho, I am betting my podcast career that him and Jericho will have 4 1/4 minimum. I'm betting my podcast career on it.
That's a good point.
And if they don't have a 4 1/4 minimum, I lied. I'm not going anywhere. Nobody can stop me. I lied. But if they do have 4 1/4, I'll bet my podcast career on it.
He's pulling the back up on us, y'all.
We're gonna speed through these. Rob's we like 6 minutes into SmackDown. Rob's getting
Charlotte's gear is crazy right now.
I'm gonna have to go see what she's cooking later. But Rashard Starks, $2 super chat. Marcus, I'm sorry. Marcus is also tapped into Ricky Starks.
Get the fuck out of here. Hell no.
Is that facts, Marcus?
No.
I don't know, man.
That's not what the people say.
Y'all would choke that yellow nigga if I ever see him. Fuck out of here.
Oh, I'm crying. Shot-Town's first $5 super chat.
Crying.
Swearing.
Can't trust people who don't use any spices from the countries they... Bro, they really colonized all those countries and just like, you know what? All them spices we stole, we're just gonna sell them. We don't even want.
They robbed your people. They robbed your people.
We don't need none of them shits. Glick Foley $5 super chat. They didn't take spices from Nigeria. They took oil, bro. Y'all think Jade for real done with AEW? Also, odds we got Mercedes or Goldberg at All In. I thought the odds we got Mercedes was pretty good, but it's not happening, bro.
They were actually very good, but injuries.
It's not happening. I think Jade comes back. I think she's saying like I might be done with AEW thing. Like I think she's just like, just hamming it up for her eventual return. She's supposed to come back as a babyface. So like people think she's done, out of sight, out of mind type shit in a wrestling sense. Then her coming back for a save will be a good moment. I don't think she's done, bro. I don't think
she has plenty of bread to leave if she wants to, but she's not leaving, I don't think.
Facts.
Yeah, nah.
Facts. And that's been UnPurists episode 41. We appreciate y'all for sticking with us. It's been Big Ayo, Big Marcus. My fault. I misclicked. And Big Paragraph. AEW Collision watch along tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Come kick with the gang. It's always a lot of fun. It's been real. Rob, what's on SmackDown right now? Is it the Street Profits?
Charlotte and
Big Chris will be there.